this love. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking. I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy.
Stolen from my sister. Big up, Chloe. Good morning, all. Hope you're doing fandabidozy. Sunday today, and it has been such a good morning. I really do think I'm, now that I've like aged a bit, I mean, I'm 25 and my youngest brother kept on like to reminding me that I was 25 and old in his words. I'm absolutely loving having a routine. I went out drinking last weekend and it was the first time in a while. I didn't like my weekend being like completely thrown off. A great night out, don't get me wrong, loved it, had such a good time with everyone, but see, because you work full time and you only get those 2 days to like rest and relax and reset for the week, and then if you spend one of those days like out getting drunk and then the next day is like the effects of it, 25-year-old Joe can't hack it. So yeah, had a nice morning, went to the gym. Autumn's such a beautiful season. I think it's probably the prettiest of the seasons. Summer's the most fun for things to do, and then like winter's cozy, and then what's the other one? Spring. Oh, that one's quite good too. Oh, they're all good. I liked seeing all the nice leaves. The sky was really nice. It was cold and crisp, so you felt like really fresh because I walked to the gym. Not saying that I was going to drive because I hate it, but I couldn't drive because my car was blocked in. So I took myself on a wee stroll. Picked up a Greg's coffee on the way home. Still had the pumpkin spice syrup, so I just got them to pump some of that in it, and then I just mixed it with my oat milk and it's pretty good. Heat it up in the microwave. Guttingly, I think Starbucks might not be doing the pumpkin spice latte for much longer because the Christmas drinks are now in, or transitioning to be in. My mum was in Sainsbury's and I was like, can you ask the Starbucks worker if they're going to continue on with the pumpkin spice latte? And they were like, no, sorry, it's just until the stock runs out. Absolutely gutted. I'm gonna need to try and order that on Amazon. Anyone knows a good dupe for the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, can you please just DM me? It's the little things in life that make me happy, and a good coffee is one of them. But yeah, my Sunday's about to get even better because I'm going out for breakfast. Maybe a controversial opinion. I think going out for breakfast / brunch, best meal to go out for. Gets you up ready for the day, sets you off on the right foot. If you're out and about and need to get stuff, aka so if your breakfast place is like in town, you're already in town, so you're there before the rush of people, so just nip in whilst you're come back from breakfast. Plus breakfast food is always banging. I honestly don't even know if I suit this hairstyle. My mum says me and my sister suit it because it gets to show us off our pretty beautiful little faces, but she has to say that because she's our mum. Do I just look slightly bald? Am I trying too much to appear like a clean girl? Look at these pictures I took of Nova in the park. The weather was well and truly giving autumnal vibes. Cute, cosy. The dog was absolutely loving the walk. She couldn't quite believe the texture of the leaves. Like, she kept staying in the grassy bits because she was like, what on earth are all these little things lying on the ground? All this texture I can play with. She loved it. That's my auntie here. Let's boost for some good food.
Crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you.
TK Maxx haul! It was actually quite a successful shopping trip. It was very last minute, like driving past, let's go into TK Maxx a wee browse, because I go to Poland in about 3 weeks and I don't want to be freezing when I'm out there. So I was like, if I get at least one jumper that's not like black, so I've got like a beige one or something, it's good to alternate them. So here's what I got. I know what you're thinking, grandma vibes. The material of this is like a jammy material. It is so soft. Wear this black cardigan from Primark in an extra large. I wear this all the time, like it's always on me. So I picked up this, there was only a large available, so you know, good to mix and match. It'll keep me very toasty and I'll wear that when I'm working from home as well. I got this, and I think this is a dress, but I would wear it as a top. It's an off the shoulder top. It is see-through, so you'd have to wear it with like a cute bralette or covers or something. Side has little ruffles so you can like pull them up. I always think that's really flattering looking. It really like sucks you in. And then finally I picked up this, another beige knit little quarter zip jumper. I think it's really cute. I'll try them on and give you my honest opinion. So this is this jumper on. I think it's super cute. You can have it more open like this. I actually have a bit of a rash going on my neck, so probably should cover that up. I think it's a stress rash or something, but yeah, my skin is not doing too good. Or even zip it. Perfect. COVID mask who? This is super sweet. It's not itchy by any means. You know, you get those jumpers that they're cute and they feel soft on the exterior, but the inside is a little bit itchy, and if you've not got like a long sleeve top on underneath it, you can't really wear it. This one's soft, and I really like the colour and the wee patterns on it as well, and the zip's cute too, so winner. I'm not too sure what I think about this top. The material feels kind of weird. It's got like sparkles on it. I think it's really flattering with the off the shoulder and the long sleeves, but see that way if I move too much, it just sort of comes up, and getting it down is a bit of a pain. Am I just moaning for the sake of moaning though? And it is actually cute, so I don't know. But do you know what? I don't like to keep something if I'm not gonna wear it loads. Like, I'm really stingy that way. Love, 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 love this. This is so soft. Really, really like it. And if you wanted, you could have it as an off the shoulder. You could have like a little bralette on, or wee top or whatever. Button it back up. Just have it more off. One shoulder. This is so soft. I'm happy with this. The wee buttons are cute. And the sort of ribbed appearance. So, semi-successful trip to TK Maxx. I will nip back into town and drop that top back off and get my money back. I much prefer shopping in person than online, because you do get some banging discounts online if you're doing like a bulk order, but the amount that I send back, it makes more sense for me just to go into the local shops and just buy it, don't like it, return it the same day. Feel me? Now this is such a great feeling for the day. Taking off your trainers and hopping on your comfy slippers. Also, check out my socks. Avocados on them today. Ugg slipper dupes. Such a coffee addict. Breakfast was banging. I got the vegetarian breakfast. I'm actually not a vegetarian, but I wanted to try it. Everything on it looked really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's really set me up for my Sunday. It was fantastic to catch up with the fam. I'm so living for a wholesome weekend. So living for it. I used to love, love, love going out ages ago, but then honestly, since like COVID happened and everyone was cooped up in the house for what, like two years, like you're literally where kind of cooped up. You could go on the occasional night out, but you'd have to sit at a table all night. Honestly, CBA with that. Love making the most of my 2 days off at the weekend. My plan of attack for this afternoon, and one of my goals for this year was actually to start freelance marketing. So that's something that I've started doing a few months ago. Only started doing real work for it now. The past few months was just sort of building a portfolio up. But that's just something that I set myself up that I wanted to do alongside my job. Just a wee side hustle, earn some extra money, put that money in a savings pot, don't touch it sort of thing. And I'm really enjoying it because it just allows me to be fully myself, creative. I can take on as many jobs as I want, so if I've got a quiet weekend where I'm not doing anything or seeing anyone, just work. And it's not the same sort of work that I'm doing for my job, so it's good to get a wide variation of marketing. So alongside my real work, freelance work and YouTube, I'm a busy bee, but I'd much rather be busy and distracted than have nothing to do and just sit and probably overthink everything in my life. So I need to do some work for freelance marketing. I'm going to aim to get that done first and then see what the afternoon brings me. Hello, Miss Nova. Hello, Miss Nova. So in my last vlog, I had mentioned that I went for a smear test. Well, I got my results in. Thankfully, all good. Don't need to go back for another 5 years. However, what was quite interesting was that the nurse had said, even if we do the test today and we find nothing, and then you come back every 5 years and we keep finding nothing, and then when you're in your older years, we find something, those cells could have actually been in the body but have not came up in any of the previous tests until now. Really not a doctor, and I'm rubbish at medical terminology. That was the gist of what she told me. I managed to get content filmed and submitted to the little business I'm working with, which is good. I hate having stuff to do on a Sunday night. Like, I really want that time just to totally switch off. I do still need to go to Aldi and get my food shopping. It's like 3:30, but these days it gets dark at like 5, so I'll probably need to go soon. I'm just rewatching Emily in Paris right now. That is such a comfort show. I'm pretty sure the 4th season of that comes out at the end of the year. And I saw an ad on TikTok for the Traitors. Festive period sorted. This right here is my definition of happiness. Look at all those coffee pods. Ooh, yeah. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually enjoy doing my eyebrows. It can be so stressful at times when they're uneven, but see, like looking at like the before and after, it's like a reward. I think it's just so therapeutic, plucking away all the stray hairs and then doing the tint, making sure it's all sharp and neat, wiping it off, and then you've got banging brows for like however long, a few weeks. I probably wouldn't pay someone to do my eyebrows. I can just do them myself. Not really well, but I can do them. This one has totally been Robbie Rottenfied. Imagine I just left it 1. That actually just unlocked a memory from when I was living in halls. I was getting ready for a night out and I used to use this really cheap tan. It wasn't even tan, it was bronzing lotion. Smothered it all over your body, head to toe, and put it this way, if you spilt a drink on yourself, it was gonna just leave a big wet patch. It was ridiculous. It was 99p from Savers, and me and my friend used to gobble that up. Like, we absolutely loved it. So I was halfway through tanning my body for a night out, and the fire alarm went off, and I was like, oh my god. I literally didn't have time to put it anywhere else, so I quickly just chucked on like a dressing gown or something, but it was like all over my face, because like you put it on and then you put your makeup over it and it looks like good. It really didn't look good. I literally looked like a Oompa Loompa every time I wore it, but in my head back then I thought, poofed, Smoking Joe. I was standing outside at the fire alarm and I was getting stared at like, this bitch is crazy. I got new fairy lights, don't know if you can see them, on my little plant, and then they go all along the floor, making it illegal to turn on the big lights in my cozy woozy bedroom. Cute projector lamps and fairy lights only. Check out my hair. Totally childlike hairstyle, but I'm loving it. It's Guy Fawkes night tonight and the fireworks are going absolutely bonkers outside my window because I'm at the loft. Almost all of them, I feel like the sparks are gonna just like come in through my open window and set light to my room. Our puppy is actually really fine with the fireworks, which we were all sort of shocked at. I basically just told my mum it's because the dog's used to it because our telly's that blooming loud. My mum has the TV up so loud. I get a fright every time I turn it on. Really glad Nova's fine with them. My mum said she was actually just like sitting outside staring up at the sky watching them. She's not staying at home tonight, so I actually do kind of miss the wee fluff ball. Getting cut on Tuesday and she majorly needs it. I swear Nova's sneaking into my room every night and eating my biotin tablets out my drawer because her hair grows like rapid fire, so quick. I'm going to round up the vlog here because I'm just heading out for my dinner. I hope you have a great week. It's that time of the year where it's dark so early. So seasonal depression really is a big thing right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Soon as the daylight's away and it's like dark at say 5 o'clock, I almost feel so disorientated with like what's night and day, if that makes sense. Like, even though it's 5, I feel like I can just go to my bed, but if you're going to bed at that time, like, just don't do that because like you drive yourself crazy if you're in bed that long. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one and I'll see you soon.